Bip-a-dip-bip. Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome again as we attempt to navigate the choppy waters of Magic the Burgeoning. A game that never fails to provide the shittest mono dogs retard shitty wank that you would come to expect from such pubage. But that's why we love Magic. Alright, I'm downloading a demo. I guess something's running in the background because it's very choppy.
It's very choppy, guys. I don't know why. I must need a new PC.
It's true. I probably do need a new PC. You know what? I'm going to clean it. I'm going to clean it tomorrow. But it should be alright in a minute. What am I downloading? I'm downloading Agatha Christie bullshit. Something Agatha Christie on the Orient Express or something like that. It's the demo. You know, because I'm a cheap bitch. I don't buy games, I buy AIDS. How new? These are not very good cards. I can't do any plays. And this guy is just gonna spunk his wobbly retard dog shit. And we will have a wonderful time. That is all I know, boys. I guess I could ditch the hostage taker. That guarantees a card in the grave. Cabal Stronghold, as usual. Just fucking 18 lands. Beautiful stuff. Cabal Stronghold, no searching or anything. You gotta let mono pussy bollocks. Boys, you have. So let's see what this does. You control opponents while they're searching libraries. An opponent is searching the library. They exile each card they find and make sure your mum has a fat fucking dick. Alright. I don't think I'm wasting a treasure to kill this. That's the end of the story. Oh, man. This game just gets better and better, right? This is another one of those fake cards where mono dogs bollocks. I don't know why I'm doing this, honestly, but I'm doing it. Where mono dogs bollocks just always seem to have it. No effort, double your mana, have a small cock and bollock. Everything is beautiful scenes. And two-time wanks, standard magics. Okay, so cast this, minus it, I lose the match. Beautiful. Mono Virgins. Truly God's gift to this fucking retard dogshit game. I don't know about you. I could play it for the rest of my life, and I might. But you have to watch as well, you know, just so we can all share in the fucking boring, retarded fuckwit AIDS that Magic the Gathering just is. If my games are not 50% mono fucking cunts, I might have to do a piece spreadsheet to really find out the wangadums. Because it might just be bias that it feels like every game is fucking awful shit. But I don't know, I feel like it's not. I feel like we see it with our own eyes. Hey, how about for a bit of a change, we play mono dump your hand boring dog shit virgin bollocks. Miscalc in my opening hand, 7 games out of 10. Upheaval, 0 games out of a trillion. I don't know about you. Sounds standard. Sounds like I should enter the lottery and call everybody a fat virgin. Sorry, I laughed at whatever the fuck I said. No turn 1 Esper Sentinel, though, so I guess the game's not 100% rigged, only 80% rigged. Oh my god, if this guy's playing Heir Apparent, I'm calling your mum. I'm calling your mum, and I'm banging your dad. That's the lengths we're gonna have to go to die of AIDS. Is that what we're gonna see, boys? Well, maybe not. Foundry Inspector's odd. Foundry Inspector is kind of an odd card. So I could play one of these two. I do think that that's right. I mean, I don't need the mana any other way. Probably this bullshit. Probably not this bullshit, actually. I think I should take this out. The only useful thing is that because it can't be blocked and because it comes back, it's an unblockable 4/4. But for the rest of the match, it's just useless. So maybe we'll sheesh. Okay. I do think we got a time wank it. Alright, that's not what I want.
Our bond was forged in battle.
Let us plan for the trials ahead.
I always say, boys, couple of incestuous maniacs. So, as is all good planeswalkers, or not planeswalkers, commanders, this turns off my whole deck, which is great. Which is great stuff, boys. But that's what makes Magic so fun. Is just having 8s. And anybody who says any other thing about having 8s obviously has 8s. Still, let's see how much more fun we can have against Mono Wank. Foundry is odd, though. It makes me think he's Mono Artifact Spunk. Okay, this game's too much fun for me, boys. It's just so exciting. Never, ever change. Truly, truly the greatest game ever. I fucking love playing cards that, or decks that are a bit different. Because I always get rewarded with fun games. Isn't that right, boys? Imagine not playing all the best shit all the time. And then having to still play mono-tired pussies who fucking give me 8s. Boys, this game is irredeemable slop. I don't know how it's got so far away from whatever I thought Magic was going to be when I first started playing. This is fundamentally the game I always wanted. 25 life, play 100 cards, everything should be fucking great. And it's the shits. It's the shits. But, you know, I got like 5 decks out of this 2.5 million that we could play that yield decent games more often than not. And that's what we're going to have to just stick with. Having shits on our dicks. Rub-a-dub-bub, wibbly bibs, and having a wonderful time. Agreed? Something. So I need to get rid of these. That's it. Otherwise he might spunk 600 tokens. I can't really stop that. Have 75 tokens. Oh my god, this game is fucking so fucking balls. I don't want to play this retarded shit. I don't want to play this mono white retarded fucking spunk shit. I don't know what I want to do. This game is so fucking bollocks. I was just saying, like, the idea of branching out, playing so many fun cards and interesting shit, even I can't attempt it. Because your deck stands out. If it's got 3 experimental cards anywhere, some mono dump fucking cunt will take up 90% of your time. 3 games, all dump bullshit, no magic, fucking great. Fucking wonderful stuff, boys. I couldn't even begin to imagine not having as much AIDS as I have. Wobbly retard bollocks, that's what I like to see. This game is so good, people are giving Wizards money for nothing. It's like Tip and Phil. Another game of absolute fucking cunt bollocks. I can't get enough of this shit. Werewolves, I mean, whatever. Play Ragavan, because it's great, obviously. Game ruining great. And before anybody says you had that card that could exile it, I couldn't do it without sacrificing a creature. So the man's got 16 lands over my 1 by turn 3. It's great. More mono fucking pussies. That's what I want to see. Boys, how can this game... I just don't understand what people think Brawl ever was. It's completely unranked. Nothing but fun on the table. And it's just the fucking most shit imaginable. Nothing but fun on the table. And everyone's like, I'd like to just fling all of my cards and rape my dad, please. I don't know. Seems fun. Thought Distortion probably needs to come out. I never play control decks anymore. Because since I put it in. Which also, I'm sure everybody will know, is McQuacks. Makes some sense. Wobbly retard bollocks. More wobbly retard bollocks. More wobbly retard bollocks. Somebody tell me how it's all free. And you can't do anything with cosmetics other than waste them. Tell me some shit like that. More just retard spunk deck. That's what I like, boys. Retard spunk deck. So, a game... 5 quadrillion of can I draw a Wrath of God, or is it just going to be another fucking load of spunky 1-drops? I don't know. Whatever it is, we're fucking loving this game, boys. Absolutely loving my jigs. Alright, Wrath of God. A spell, anything? That would be something. It's not very good.
I have come for vengeance and blood.
Alright, so what does this do? Okay, sacrifice some shit. Okay. Another game of 0 magic. Excellent. Stick that up on the fucking mantelpiece. Nothing I could have done with the hand that I kept. I should have mulliganed into a Wrath because only 1 card made any difference in that whole match. Indicative of a beautiful 1-drop deck. Fuck me, this game is... I don't know how long is this stream? 12 minutes. I don't think I've seen more condensed aids in a 12-minute span since I saw your mum's OnlyFans. This is so shit. You would think it's impossible to care this much about how many shit games you play in 12 minutes. And yet here I am, like 11 games in. All unplayable Magic fucking 8s. Standard is worse, historic is worse, unless you play, like I say, Turn 1 Delighted Halfling, never seen that before. To be fair, now I'm just splitting hairs, your mum's bum hairs. There's nothing wrong with this, so I'm like, who the fuck even knows? If you want to play best of 3 and try your hardest, this game is probably fine. But if you want to play whatever the fuck this shit is, you might have a lot of aids in your deck. That's probably overkill on that thing. But I'm starting to get annoyed already, if you can't tell, at how fun this game is. It's too much fun, boys. So what does this do? Some bollocks. At the beginning of a combat, yeah. Alright. I better hope... I mean, I did have answers for this, and I wasted it. If that turns out to be the problem this time. But if it doesn't, then eat my ass. If it doesn't, then I'm just going to go make some spaghetti. Or chicken thighs. I do like a good chicken thigh, boys. And it's only midnight. Midnight on a Saturday, effectively, in my world, is like 3 PM on anybody else's clock. Just take a bit of a whiz top up. Have a shit on your balls. Everything will be beautiful scenes. Everything will be beautiful scenes, boys. I mean, I don't know. Every time I look through the decks and I look at the cards, I think Magic is such a fun game. And it just kicks up so much unwatchable bullshit. Like, this should be a fun game, but obviously I'm already biased, having trawled through 7 statistically impossible, boring, dumb wank. And that is why we love the Magic. And if it wasn't, why would I say that? Why would I ever have said anything? Equipped creature gets +1 and has, whenever it attacks, you may sacrifice this to do... I don't know what that's all about. It seems like it must be something smarter than me, because it seems balls.
Hollow with scorn for you.
I should have attacked with the recruiter as well. We'll save this for a couple of angels. We'll save your mum's balls for a couple of virgins, and we'll see how Magic the Gathering can Magic the Gathering our penis. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I gotta play some connections as well. Something that gives me minimal aids. Although I always complain about some of the categories, so you never know. Maybe it's just a complaining 8. I don't think so, though. I think it's just Magic. Alright, I can already see one, I think. Humdrum, Banal. Pedestrian. Every day. Easy quick. That is what your mum's baps look like to me. But on the plus side, humdrum baps do make the world go round. 2 mana, but it can't be mana drain because we don't live in a mana drain world anymore. Which is good meat. What do you think? Is he stalling up, not upheaval, but something similar? I won't lie, don't know how... Oh, they were angels. They were angels. I wondered why they were deed. These two. Because they're angels, you match.
What a mess I've made.
Ancestral recall's not bad. Okay. Rugby shirt. Something with collars, I would think. Barcode, IBM logo. Maybe not. Approach, philosophy, avenue, school, maybe? I don't know. It seems odd. Alright, can I win this game? I'm not leaving this. I'll kill everybody before I leave that. I'm killing everybody, fuck it. Oh, I always forget how that works. Literally, as I cast it, I'm looking at it thinking I'm going to choose 13. Unbelievable fucking bollocks.
I demand service.
I probably should hold on to that too. Unbelievable shit. Imagine nearly sacrificing 7 boys for literally no reason. Other than you have AIDS in your ass. I don't think this is right. Oh, this might be things with stripes. Zebra, barcode. IBM logo has stripes, I think. What else? Method. I don't think that just has stripes. Avenue. Parking. School. A rugby shirt. A railroad has stripes. Oh, you fat fucking whore. I thought that was it. The railroad, yeah, it's lined, so maybe it's this. Or maybe it's not this. I don't know what the IBM logo is off the top of my head. I feel like it's an 80s style, some kind of printery fucking shit. This man's working hard to try and get out of it. He's working hard to get out of it, dude. So, if he can't get out of it, this game didn't turn out that great. But it is the kind of game I would want to play. Apart from the fact that he's played like 4 pieces of power, it's a little bit unfair. This is the kind of game I would want to play otherwise, but unfortunately for everybody, it does look like everybody's going to die of AIDS. Indeed. Yeah, he just didn't have anything. So, rugby shirts. Rugby shirts don't all have stripes. I still think railroad has to be it. Maybe it's not zebra. Because a zebra is striped, but it's not uniform stripes. You know what? I think this is it. I think this is right. An avenue, an approach, a philosophy, and a method. I think that's actually right. You fat bitch. There are avenue in school. Okay, there we go. There we go, boys. Okay, so what's the last one? Zebra barcode, IBM logo, and a railroad. But somehow it isn't. So 3 of these have to be right. But which 3? Income tax, income parking fine, tax fine. No. Tax invoice. No, I don't see it. I really don't. Alright, let's just play lots of decks instead of getting stuck. Not stuck. I like playing one deck, but I don't know. Magic's bollocks. That's all I know for sure. Is that magic is shit and your mum has a fat bitch. Beezy says, I thought it was avenue over school for technique. I guess it was like school of thought. I mean, it is the loosest one, I think. But I'm certain that this is stripes or things that are parallel to each other. Parallel parking, maybe? Maybe it could be that this is parallel stuff. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die of AIDS. That wasn't even 2 though, which is interesting. I mean, that wasn't 3, it was 2. Okay, this one is a bit rough, but I think that's... Oh, I haven't got red, so it's definite mulligan. Well, that's also terrible. We'll just try and draw our way out of it. That always works. Well, I mean, it's a long way away, but it is the best card in all of Magic. He did not want to do that. He did not want to do that, boys. That's not what you do against me. I mean, he still might win, but that's a great start for me. Stuck with a land in the bin. Shit on my deck. Tenacious Underbitch. Okay. Alright, now we just need a land. Okay, that guy's got to die. I suppose I could have soul partitioned it, because now I can't kill this thing. But I think it's okay. Okay. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to take the risk of not bringing back Meteor Golem, because it's not good enough.
Another minion never
Like,
hurt.
blowing this up is fucking rubbish. But I'll definitely bring back Elenda. That card is fucking huge, boys. Oh dear, he's having a look. He's checking the wangs. He's tallying his bananas. Is he going to escape the memes, the boys? So he could kill this, he could exile my grave, he could exile one of my cards as I go to pull it out of the ground. That is not it. Okay.
Necromancy is an art.
Activate abilities can't be activated. Draw a card. I think I'll want. I think that's what I want. Don't think I need that. Alright. Anything dangerous, we'll soul partition this thing and then exile the next thing with Ugin. I think we're gonna win this. But hopefully maybe he'll play Immortal Sun and that will change my mind. But nobody ever seems to play anything that does anything. You know what I mean? You see, that doesn't do anything. That's the definition of dying of AIDS. I probably should have done it the other way round, actually. It's whatever. Whatever! I believe Robust Urban Garlic uploaded a DSP Call of Duty vid. I don't think we need any third-party inferences. Third-party analysis when it comes to Phil playing Call of Duty. We could just do that ourselves. Oh my god, I did see something, though. I did see something that I think we should watch, just for a second, to show what a fucking maniac Philbo is. It was Memology, I'm fairly certain. I hope that I find it. I don't know if it was that one. But it must have been, right? There can't be many. Oh, we should also have a look at something to do with Asmonbolds. because Asmonbolds has invited Phil onto his channel for a chat. And I don't know about you boys. I don't know if you truly grasp what a colossus Asmongold is in the streaming community. Like, possibly one of the Mount Rushmores. Definitely in the top 10. 30,000 a week that man is pulling in minimum. Just from Kick. He gets 30 bags a week. Obviously, he's got his own backstory, living like a tramp in an old woman's house for some reason. Despite being skinny, he's probably more unhealthy than Wings. But him covering Phil is only a good thing for Phil. He's already got enough detractors. His haters to Wales has got to be in the way over 99.9% range. So he doesn't need any more people thinking he's a fat cunt, because he is. But all he needs, and I would say, is one more whale and his life is different. Think of it if he didn't have Iron Cuck. That's $1,000 a week that man gives him. Asmongold's going to get millions of people seeing Phil, and all it takes is one other psycho. And Phil truly might be making 200 bags a year. And then, I don't know, as detractors, we can really laugh at him. We might. Because this man lives in perpetual misery regardless. But because his only interest in life is money, it might be enough. It might be enough to truly sate him, and I would be upset. No, not upset. It would be disappointing. Okay, this is the video. I just have to find the thing. Was this it? I think that was it. Everybody ready? Everybody ready to see just, like, it's almost AI grade. Like, is the things he sees and the things he says.
And I'm gonna find out why.
How's Thingy Bob Scott? Oh, it's a TV series. I thought it was a movie. Jack Whitehall cracking Demetrius, boyish. He seemed like one of the lands off the street to me.
This is so dumb. I just want the match to end.
I want to play Plorps, man, but my PC, I'm scared it's going to blow up.
So that I can start a new one, because this is a waste of time. I couldn't even fire. I literally could not even fire the gun. The game wouldn't let me.
The game is the game. Oh, here we go, boys. This one's it. This one, you know what? I'm going to put it in, I'm going to put it in... I'm going to put it in 0.5 so we can really bask in the glory of magic. 1080 as well. All right, everyone ready? Get your popcorn, call your neighbors. This one is something to see. So he's camping in the corner, right? Look at he's got the face of a man ready to pounce as the true elite athlete he is. He's scoping the door. No one can sneak by Phil and his fucking telescopic panther-like reflexes. You all ready?
Seriously, I might as well just camp and get killed. I can't do anything else.
I might as well just camp and get kills, because this game's so shit, guys. Look, our team's getting better. It's everyone else's fault.
Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Everyone ready? Doors open. Man clearly ready to bomb in. Phil, for some reason, goes the door opened. Is that chair moving? Boys, is the chair gonna get me? Lance? Doors locked? Couldn't, nothing. Man, running, sprints, slides across the floor. Phil's still a bead on him. Philbo still in his crosshairs with a shotgun. 2 bangers, easy quacks. Looking at a dead body for some reason. This man has started firing. Still the absolute glare of a man in control. Let's slow it down even more. Getting shot. So he has realized a man is firing into his penis. Bang. A full 5 feet away with the shotgun he is shooting. He is aiming here. The gentleman is here. Phil, dead. Now let's see what he says about that. Oh.
They teleported through the door and insta-killed me.
Teleported through the door. The door was closed. They teleported invisibly into the room. And one banged him. That's what he said, boys. That is what he said. This is why he will never not be a lol cow retard. If he was making $1 million a day, he would still say the same thing about the things that he sees on screen. This is why I think we'll always have him when it comes to being a retard bitch, because his narcissism, delusion, just pile up all the personality and mental defects you can, could only uniquely create that man. But then, at the same time, he is a siren for fucking some other type of dents. Any normal person, I'm going on a full ban of autoplay retard decks. I'm already annoyed at this shit game enough. I don't need to pile on top. Boys. Lance. Have you ever seen such insane bullshit? Like, I can kind of get behind, maybe sometimes people are like, I thought I was around the corner and the rollback netcode had me shot in the arse when I was safe, or I closed the door, but I still got shot through the door, something like that. That was just full on, a man opened the door, ran inside, and Phil was like, he teleported, when we could clearly see that he didn't. I'm not playing this either. It's so fucking AIDS. Everybody loves having AIDS. I can't play any more AIDS, ladies and shit. This game is like, I just don't understand how many fucking commanders must exist that extract all of the magic out of a game and just have someone making the same play 1 billion times. Fucking insane shit. Insane bollocks. What do we got now? Hey, lads, how about, now bear with me, how about, bit of a change here, we play mono retards. Alright, so, I mean, I guess I need a wrath. I mean, perforator bumhole might be enough, if they're all 1/1s. I don't have a way of reanimating it, but, you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. We already know how the game is. I throw 500 lads on the field and attack every turn. It's gonna be great. Right, boys? It's gonna be great. Everybody knows. It's a bit of a surprise. Oh, he's gonna flash in the dog. Is that what it is? Philestia, whatever it's called. Nope. Okay. Just one away. That would have been good. Beezy says, I think that Dent Whale that Phil insulted the other day is someone I recognize from a competitive Brawl server. The Dent Whale. The Dent Whale, the Dent Whale, I mean, if it's Deuce Vincent, you think, then it's Iron Chef Sakai. That guy is just LARPing. He would have used somebody else's name. It could be him. You never know. It could be him, boys. Could be him. Incredible. But if it is, then it's Iron Cuck. Iron Cuck plays Magic conjoined. I mean, who would be surprised about that? This game is precisely the kind of shit that a fucking cuck bollock would play. Exile target permanent. For as long as that card may exile zone may play a spell cast by an opponent this way costs 2 more to cast. So I could save my man. I don't think I care. I think he's done his job. Yeah, I mean, it could be the same guy. It could be... I mean, Iron Cuck has to make a fake name every week, you know, to keep up with the Wanganums. So he could just be stealing names he's seen from other places. That's possible. It could be him, but for sure, Deuce Vincent is Iron Quacks. He's been in PWR's chat a lot. He's like the last man left giving that idiot money. PWR just bouncing around like a full-on cocaine head. 1 minute he loves Phil, next minute he always hated Phil. Minute after that, the whole thing was always for the memes. Next day, everybody loves my jinx. Next day he's gonna kill himself. Next day he's gonna kill you. Next day he's gonna sue Lord Diaz. Screw the detractors. But, you know, as long as we stay at least 2 feet away from full interaction, then everything should be classic magic. As long as we're 2 feet away from dying of AIDS, it should all be fine. That game was fucking great. I love magics. Beautiful stuff. It's a player-run tournament. He was calling him 220. A competitive Brawl server. I mean, that's what Deuce Vincent is. Or I'm mispronouncing it. But that's Canadian. No. Yeah, it is. I think it's French for 220. But it's Iron Chef. There's no 2 ways about it. Well, the person on Phil's chat is Iron Chef. If somebody else is using that name, then it could be someone else. Hey, boys, how about... Now listen, boys. How about, for a bit of a change, we play mono, boring, retard bollocks? How about that? Wouldn't that be fun? I'm certain it will be. We are about to have a wonderful time. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Absolutely be... Oh, I made a mistake there. But don't tell anyone. I was supposed to play Buried Alive, and I didn't. I was supposed to play Buried My Balls, and I balls my buried. But it's still gonna be beautiful scenes. Gonna be beautiful scenes, boys. Relax. I put in the main Discord, look at this wobbly retard fucking catastrophe. I put in the main Discord, if anybody is ever even there. Enduring Tenacity, I think I exile that. Well, I don't think, you definitely do. What a game! I fucking love this shit. Boys, magic's the best.
Must be restored.
Don't ever let anyone convince you, even me, that this isn't the greatest game in the world. You've just seen 44 minutes of incredible high-level back and forth elite play Magic the Humannings. Alright. The saddest part about Iron Cuck is that I don't think... At first, I thought he was maybe someone who was like in on the memes and ready to like turn on Phil, but now I think he actually is in love with him. I think like his number one desire for it to turn out is to be Phil's friend. He said before he hasn't got any friends. I think we're just in a spot with that man where it's just very sad and embarrassing. So we haven't got any blue. That's a shame. This creature has flying. Okay. One Wrath of Gods, and we could tie it up. Not yet. Oh, I made that. I did that in the wrong order. I was supposed to fuck on my deck. But I just fucked that all up. Never mind. Why did I say I didn't have any blue? Boys, I think I've got fucking AIDS in my eyes. You heard me out of my own mouth say I don't have any blue, which was just patently not true. Unbelievable change. Incredible stuff. I don't know what I'm doing, Lance. I mean, I just don't know what I'm doing. Unbelievable stuff. I posted the screen caps in the Discord. I'll have a look. If not now, then afterwards. The funny thing, I saw that guy in here in the chat once. I was going to say hello, but he left. He seemed like a nice guy to me. Hopefully it's a coincidence. Like I say, it could be. Alright, we got... Oh, it can't be countered, Supreme Verdict, so... I don't think we have anything to worry about. Well, I mean... I hope he doesn't come around here, honestly. Anybody too close to the Philboverse is just bad. It's bad for the thing, and also he never gave me $500, which clearly he can, so fuck him. You know that's all what I'm about, boys. I need everybody's money, just like Phil. And if he was in here, he must have seen me. Maybe I was the one who accidentally put him onto Phil. Because that's how it works, you know? You have to be exposed to be able to die of AIDS. Maybe that's how it all happened. He saw that, like, that's what's going to happen with Asmongold. Someone will see me unequivocally proving what a cunt that man is, and their response will be, well, I haven't got any friends. That guy's got a fat wife. Maybe I found my calling. Maybe it's all about Phil. Boys, have I accidentally created...
Have I created the monster? I wasn't gonna create them. I was gonna have sex with my wife, but then you were fucking gay.
Boys, is that what's happened? Okay, well, I was very good at my jinx. I was very good at my jinx. So another game, absolutely zero magic played. We had a wonderful time. We shat on the floor. We found out that we created Iron Cuck. I don't think that that's true. Don't forget, he made that... Let's actually look. Yeah, let's look. Let's do a proper investigation. Because if he made that account this week, then it isn't it. Also, he's not called Juice Vincent on YouTube, is he? He's called Juice Vincent on Kick. But then I guess it doesn't cost anything to make fake accounts.
I haven't went on our roof. We have
Is
one,
that...
2, 3,
No, it's DSP
4,
Gaming Real.
7 minis on the roof.
Yeah, dude.
7 minis on the roof, boys. We gotta find them. What's happened? I thought you could just click on the chat. Oh, there it is, over there. See? Made his account literally 3 weeks ago, so it can't be him. Can't be him realistically. He's Vinny on YouTube. Well, I still don't think it is. I mean, Like, this is Iron Cuck, 100%. Same old shit, make an account, tell Phil that you love him, then all of a sudden tell Phil he's a fat cunt, get banned, come back as someone else. Same old story. But Vinny on YouTube, I don't remember seeing that in chat. But I mean, for sure, I don't have any reach. I don't have any reach, you know? Like, there's 4 people in this chat now. When my chat is heaving, there's 15 peeps. That's not really enough to affect the balance of anything. But that is the sorcery that creates people who find Phil. Nobody finds Pigbo because they're just clicking random shit on the internet. They find Pigbo because he's been recommended by detractors. Literally how all of us found him is the way any normal person finds him. I was watching compilations of what do I want? Green and white. Does that exist? I was watching compilations of people getting angry playing Call of Duty, and he was the first one up. If I was just looking for really shit gameplay, I would never have found him. And I assume that's how most people end up finding him, is that exact sequence. But then if you're a dent, you might say, well, I'm a dent. I really need friends, and Phil seems like a stand-up dude. So the only thing left to do is to fly in his chat and become a Kevin Bernstein and give him $500 a week forever until I run out of my own money. Which, as you may or may not know, has happened very many times. Alright, we've got to kill the black market. There's no two ways about that. The question here, my friends, is, do I have Reclamation Sage? I don't know that I do, but let's see. I don't, unfortunately. That is a shame, because we were up for cracking Demeters. And now we're gonna die of shit. Yeah, I mean, this is like the strongest unbannable card in this game, I think. It's, you can kill it. It does skew the game incredibly. But I think it's fair enough that we're not banning it. But it's extremely strong. And your mum's extremely fat. Okay, I think we let this die once. I'm trying to draw out some more cards. Yeah, I'm still on 21. Should be fine. There's only one green. That's not optimal. Whatever. 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 What was his name on the tubes then? It couldn't have just been standard Vinny. Alright, does this get rid of Planeswalkers? It does. Ah, River's Rebuke. That's exactly sort of not really what we're looking for.
March into battle and make new comrades. No way but my way. Yours will be a fate. Time to get my hands dirty.
Time to get her minge dirty, boyish. You heard her.
How disappointing.
I suppose he might kill himself. You know, you've seen me do it a million times. Tally my banana. Well, you never know. We might get Emrakul. We're not a million miles away from it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then at 11. We are still quite away from it. Maya Triton gains him 2 life. Time Wank's pretty good. Alright, Green Sun is good. Alright, and we're blowing everyone up. Alright, I'm not sure what the plan is now. I think it has to be blow-ups. I don't know why the game's pausing. He's tapped out, he's got nothing to do. Oh, this. Target creature card in your grave gains Embalm until end of the turn. Yeah, let's stall the game out for that. Let's stall the game out for that, boys. I fucking love Magic. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we are going to try and shatter the meters with an Emerald Cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a lot, I think. Oh man, in my head I was getting a Bajuka Bollocks, but I don't have that because it doesn't exist in this deck. Never mind. Alright, that shouldn't have been a forest because this only gets forests. Oh, no, it doesn't. I don't know what I'm saying, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 mayonnaise. Imagine having 15 mayonnaise in a game of Magic, boys. What do you even begin to imagine? This needs to be banned. Fucking ridiculous load of old shit. I don't know who at Wizards saw that and was like, yeah, we need to ban all these other cards that ruin games, but this is fine. Pure retardations. But at least Emma Handjobs gets to wank off her wife in the office. And that's truly what Magic's all about. Truly, that is what Magic the Gathering is all about. Wanking off your wife, who you are both underqualified with, wanking in the office in front of Gavin Verhey, who's also wanking. And then you can print more stupid shit cards that everybody hates, but fuck it. Because nobody's checking. Nobody's checking, so everything's fine. This should have a fucking effect. It's too fucking strong to just be nothing. Man, boys, this truly sums up everything that is the AIDSiest shit about this game. More and more goes into wobbly fucking nothings, and less goes into, like, presenting the game as anything. Perilous Great Worm, or whatever the fuck that card is, when you cast it, it calls it an animation. Massacre Worm has an animation. Emrakul, the strongest card in the history of the game, nothing. Nothing. Annihilator, Giboodles half the field. Nah, it's the same as if somebody activates Mishra's Bauble. This game has become such a lazy piece of shit. I never thought I would care that much about that kind of thing. It's so fucking willies that Emrakul has no animations at all. And we used to get it for everything. The fucking pirate god. Well, it's not a god. It's just a fat woman. The pirate woman has a thing. When you cast Emrakul, I mean, you win the game every time, pretty much. There should be a full screen effect. Some crazy bollocks should happen. Nothing. I don't know, boys. It is just fucking lesbionics. And that is why we love magic. That is why we like magic, boys. Beezy says, I always like the animations. I love the animations and sounds in Hearthstone. Like, just think of the Tesbo arm. I think they did a bad job on the arm, honestly. Way too skinny and shit. But at least it's there. At least it's there and it does something. Otherwise, it would just go ping, lose life, you know, blah, blah, blah. I think it really, really detracts from the overall, like, feel of the game. And I never thought I would care about, I never thought I would care about that stuff. At first, I might have even been, if we go back and check the footage, boys, I might have even been against it. I might have even been against it, saying, what a waste of time. But if you're going to fucking put 65 trillion wobbly AIDS lands, you might as well put in some sexy animations too, you pussies. Alright, we'll play this, then this. And then we'll die. Okay? Okay, sweet. More wobbly retard bollocks. This guy was like, hey, all these cards are shit. Let me spend money on fucking nothing. Let me use some of my cards on nothing, and then my dad will bang me. That's true, boys. Should have read what that card did, but I'm sure it's fine. So let's see. Whenever you attack, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, create a 4/1. Okay. I'm risking playing this. I'm not sure if that's right. So, attack here. I block. It does have menace. But he'll just have a 4/1. I think it's fine. I might even leave it. Yeah, I'm not, but block what? Oh, it swaps over. Okay, I didn't realize that. Alright, that's my fault. That is indeed my fault, boys. I didn't realize it was attacking. Oh, incredible change. Incredible scenes. I'll remember that, maybe. I'll try and remember. Or I'll at least try and try. Okay, so it's a 1-mana deck. That's what I show. We got Chimbos, that's pretty solid. Beautiful scenes. Yeah, get rid of Strike It Rich. Oh, that's fucking thingies are thingamabobs is it's a creature when it's not on the field. So I shouldn't have exiled that one. Never mind. Live and learn, as they say. Charming bollocks, okay. So I guess that is the way back. He keeps sacrificing his fucking treasures. That's not a good draw. Where was this guy a minute ago? He was in another deck. That's where he was. So let's see what he has. Goblin Morale Sergeant. When this creature enlists a non-token creature... I don't know what that means or says. I'm blocking anyway. Construction boy. Alright, I think he's dead. He's not getting out of this shit. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful mono bollocks game of pure, unadulterated AIDS. We are going to have to find something else to do. Because I love Magic. The game, I keep saying, the game is great. But the only thing I've learned in the last 3 years, and it actually came from Lewis Spunkbucket while I was looking for pictures of masturbating, has been that the only thing you truly need from Magic is to spend 2 hours pre-match to make sure everybody is on board with what you are doing. Because if everyone's just allowed to do what they want, you get a big fat shit show of AIDS. Like going to a sex club. Some people are like, well, I want to sit in the corner and have a wank. Other people are like, well, I want my wife to get fucked by 6 lads. Someone else is like, well, I thought we were just all going to watch each other fuck our own wives. If you can't get the rules on the table, you're not going to have a wonderful time. And that is the position we have found ourselves in this game. Nobody knows what they want. Everyone's doing something else, and everyone's upset if somebody else is doing something else. Me included. The only difference between me and some other crybaby is that I won't stall the game out. I'll just concede and cry. I won't sit here pulling my pubes out, waiting for the timer to run down, and then start another match like a fucking weirdo. But, boys, this is Magic. And that, if you do that, I'm saying you are a stupid cunt. Like, we all have to face the facts. Don't be a stupid cunt. Alright, we just drew a load of shit, and what's this? I'm not reading that card either. I've got way too much going on in my life. Way too much to read cards. I'll just not read them and then complain when it goes wrong. Okay, boys, that's what we're all here for. We're all here to complain about Phil. Well, not really complain about him. Complain that the world facilitates the existence of a man like that is more accurate. Wobbly retard bollocks. More money well spent, boys. More money well spent. More money well spent. This guy's still pretty good, even without Strip Mine. But imagine having this and Strip Mine in the same game and being like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll put Strip Mine in after this card exists. Could you even imagine? You don't need to imagine, because Emma Handjobs did it. Emma Handjobs was like, dear Dad, how about we don't play any Magic and I finger bang my wife on the job? And he was like, I don't answer your calls. Goodbye. Incredible things. Incredible stuff. Alright, we might die on the spot to this thing. That wasn't that many lands, to be fair. Yeah, this thing can go ultimates. You might recognize what it is. If he starts drawing more cards than your mum, then I'm out of here. Then I'm out of here, boys. I'll say, yeah, he just won. No complaints, but yeah, no complaints. He just won. Are you happy Asmongold mentioned, Phil? We talked about that. Have you not been watching? Have you not been watching Des? Des is being a memer on me, boys. Des is the one I thought I could rely on. to always be there to say, dear cheeks, I'm always here. I'm not happy, honestly. Not happy. But like I said, like, Asmongold is too big in the world of streaming for this not, however it goes, to not be a net positive for Phil. Absolutely guaranteed. All right, so I only have lands, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'm dead. My only hope was shitting on my balls, but I think that that's not going to work. Never mind. Never mind. We did all we could, which was nothing. We didn't get a game of Magic, which is great, because Magic's balls. But, alas, what can we do? I'll still give it a chance, you know. I'll make sure that he starts drawing 65 cards. But I do think that is what's going to happen. So any kind of time wank, 50 draw stuff, we're going to have to say fuck it. Yeah, but there's only good things for Phil can come from, unless Asmongold encourages a murderer to go to his house, that's probably bad for Phil. But anything less than that, mass reporting to YouTube, IRS, bankruptcy, fraud being uncovered, they've already been uncovered. Asmongold is not going to look into those and risk, as a public figure that he is, just saying Phil unequivocally committed bankruptcy fraud. He'll never say that. And if he doesn't say that, you know, nothing's going to happen except Phil's going to get another 10 fans. Million new detractors, 10 fans. All that truly means is Phil's got 10 new fans. That's how that equation always goes. Okay, so we still only have lands, but we do have Westvale Abbey. But I got to get this off the field. If I kill this, then I'm pretty sure that I win. But I just don't know how we do that, boys. So, World Wanker. Exile, Artifact, Enchantment, or Land. That is... I don't know what that is, because fucking looks like a retard. It's a human artificer. Alright, first things first. Let's try fuck your mum in the tits. I have 8. I picked the wrong one. I don't know if you noticed that, but I did. I don't know if you noticed that, boys, but that was literally the wrong one. And I probably just killed myself because of that, but don't tell anybody. Don't tell anyone, and we can still be friends. That is what you call in the business as a classic magic. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. I mean, that isn't as good as Westvale Abbey. So what does this do? Other artifacts have hexproof and indestructible. That's fine. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put your choice of some shit. So it might be this. This might, like, go off 20 times. I'm not sure. All I know is that this usually means somebody gets 25 turns. But he hasn't got many artifacts, I suppose. But we'll see. Search your library for an artifact, put it into your grave. Okay. I mean, he's got a lot of artifacts in the grave already, so we'll see. What would you want to play? Something like Dispatch or another card game, point and click? I mean, I play everything that I want, pretty much, value permitting. You know, I mean, I guess I play more on my PlayStation than I stream. But nothing, I don't think anything can replace this for the immediate, let's boot it up. I can talk, we can watch videos, we'll play some connections. We could do everything. Plus, I keep saying, Magic is supposed to be great. It's very close to being great, but it is 8s, ultimately. It's very close, boys. We nearly got there in Magic being great, but it's 8s! Like, every time I play something else, I'm focused on that more than I am whenever I play Magic. So Magic's always good for that. Plus, everybody here is originally a Magic man. We all understand and all the rest of that fucking shit. Alright, Bajuka Bog's gotta be worth playing. Maybe. Okay, okay. Alright, pick the right one this time, you fucking dumb bitch. Oh my god, trying to scare me into playing an untapped land. Alright, well, that didn't turn out to be the game we wanted either. It was, I mean, I hadn't seen this before. But it just didn't go, it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. But this card is fucking bollocks. This card can do a, yeah, it's a lot of infinite draws and plays. Which is what we like. Like, you can't play Dispatch forever. That's a single game. You know what I mean? We could play Dispatch, but then once it's finished, it goes in the bin. Magic effectively never ends. We could play this. We could talk about other Magic players. We could have a look at Desolator being a maniac. Watch Phil at the same time. It doesn't detract from the game, I don't think, playing a video on the side. So Magic is perfect. I don't count myself as a card gaming streamer. I played Eternal for a while. I mean, I'm just not going to give a fuck, you know. I got a collection the size of your mum's ass. So that's something. We're just set for Magic. The problem is, it just should be a lot better than it is. That's a huge problem. But I'm the streamer, and obviously I make this the best stream ever made. If I had chosen any other medium to espouse such insightful, beautiful, unparalleled levels of Magic the Gathering, I'd be a billionaire. I'd be like, look at Jesbo. Jesbo was fucking dog shit at Magic. He made shit videos and was a fat bitch. He started talking about Brie Larson having flat tits. Millionaire. Millionaire, boys. Hey, how about we play retard fucking pussy wank spoiling cunt cards? Boys, you on board? Of course you are. This game is fucking dog shit. They're so like, they stand out a trillion miles as being cards that need to go. And still, it's like, yeah, stick them in. Stick to it. Stick to it. That's what your mum said. Incredible change. Alright, I probably should have played that first. For the scry. Oh no, there's no scries, because it's a 2-color deck. I knew what I was doing the whole time, boys. Yeah, think. If I dedicated this level of absolutely magnetic personality into being a pro-Trumpy boy or an anti-Antifa boy, I would be so famous my balls would fall off. But I choose to put it back in the Magic community. I'm trying to make my own freaking career, boys. It's true. We're trying to make a career here, boys. I don't think I'll ever not stream Magic, honestly. I feel like I owe it to you that someone has to tell you how fucking AIDS this game is. Somebody needs to bring about the end of AIDSocracy. If you are playing Magic and you think, I'm going to buy some wobbly lands, and then I'm going to buy more wobbly lands, and then I'm going to wobble up my fucking shit cards and have AIDS, boys, you might not have noticed that you have fucking AIDS. Never mind. Some people just have AIDS. Incredible stuff. Incredible shit. Nerdy Shitbox, is she alive today? Actually, before we do that, let's have a look at some number wanks. I don't want to waste this guy's time. He's not been a Wangstein. Alright. 3-1 Juans. I might die, you know. That's quite a lot. Alright, that's good. I think this is going to have to do.
If I were you, I'd just surrender right now.
Yeah, I might get drained out. 11 is not high.
Undead.
He's got this as well. Boyish, I might accidentally get quacked. We do have emerald pubes, though. I guess we'll see how it goes. What do I want to look? How do I change what we look at? There we go. All of these peeps are iron cut. I don't think this is, actually. I think this is somebody else. Yeah, that's someone else. So 18 months. 1,200 subs. Iron Cuck. February 25th. So anything after 8 months. June 7th. 2,225 times 6. Plus this, and this, and that, and this, and this. They're all the same man, except this dude. Add all those number wangs, boys. Add all those wanganums. That is how dedicated a man is to giving anyone. That's not even Phil. Like, he gives Phil money as well. But I do think he's run out of whatever appeal this girl ever gave him. And now he's back to Philbo. Whatever appeal existed in the world of Philbo Baggins has run out for that bitch. Alright, so we can't block that land, but it's okay, I think. Oh, we can. I'll make a lad. And we got one of those, but yeah, we got one of these. We could discard a card. All right, boys. Assuming nothing catastrophic happens, I should be able to shatter the meta and masturbate at the same time. Or what was I going to do? I've forgotten. Look at that, though. What's 2,225 plus 1,487? Not this. Plus 470 plus 618 times 6. What's all that? And that's all from February this year. Don't forget. All from February this year. Boyish. I don't know about you. I mean, I could see. I can see why you might have watched this one.
I know, I was right about that. Actually, mine might be. My right lip might have.
I can see why he might have watched that. But it also poses the question, why is he gay for Phil? Why is he looking to bum Phil? I don't know. Oh, we were supposed to look at Nerdy Shitbox. See what she's doing with her $2,000. Although I don't think it's her money. I think it was a charity donation. And Fanny Bollocks. I wondered why that was there. Alright. What do you think? Is it going to be Friday night? Oh, today's Saturday, isn't it? What a scam. Is it going to be Saturday night, babes? Or is she going to pretend that she's a serious streamer? But then she does owe quite a few stuff. She's going to play Dispatch. That's not allowed. That's more what I'm supposed to be playing. That's what I'm supposed to be playing, boys. You would think with all this money, they could either improve or at least make a better version of this. I think a lot of it is the player's problem. I mean, it's a big mess. It's not a huge mess. You know, you could play with your friends and be happy forever, I think. But a lot of it is very underwhelming. Draft best of one seems fake. All best of one formats are retard shit now. Like I said, Brawl is tough because Lewis Spunkbucket was right. You have to lay out the laws of what everybody wants from a game. I want mid-range bullshit where anything can happen, and that is the last thing that Brawl has offered up in years. But still, it's the closest thing you'll get to that from anywhere. If I want to play Mirror March, Sunbird's Invocation, impossible now. In free play, I'd have to do a Legs VD edited load of stupid bollocks to make it look like I got like 6 games where that happened. Impossible. Alright, so we just played this. You guys, you just kill this thing all the time, that's it. Nothing else but kill this, and he might stall out. But on the plus side, at least we get to play mono dog shit fucking AIDS again. Alright, I thought that was a land. Whoops. I thought that was a land. It looked like a land. It looked like that fucking shit land. But it's not. It's moist, critical, gravelly boy. Alright. Okay, boys. So, okay, that's probably a good draw. So he needs something with haste, and even then he just gets 1-1, 4-1, and this should clean it all up. Just like what the pharmacist said to your mum about her stanky minge. But he was wrong. It didn't clean anything up. We all live with the stank. We all live with the stank, boys. The non-stop Huberma stanks. Alright, what are we playing here? Blossoming Turtle Boy, and then Deluge. I think that's right. We're on 26. I don't know what 1 mana... Okay, I'll be honest, I didn't see that. But we do get a land out of the game. So, Toxic Deluge is probably what's going to happen here. Not bad, not bad. New cat stuff. $150. So that's her money. She's banked 150 beans. The charity's banked 2 bags.
Like a Christmas raccoon, what are you talking about?
Incredible stuff. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong thing.
In my home, his name is Aramis. He's a sweet guy.
He's a sweet guy, boys.
Like that. That was a typo? I'm okay with anything that means less ducks in the world. Scully Pope, why? Maine Coon, why do you want to cook my cat? What a sicko! Leave my Aramis alone.
I don't think I'm playing this.
I really...
We'll hold this up.
We have a lot of ducks. They're not nice, pretty, or quiet birds. They quack a lot.
Who's doing the
chickens
quench?
are more annoying than ducks. I've often seen. We've got some damn degens in chat. Ooh.
Who's a degen? Hopefully it's
Only
not one of
thing
you
about them is
boys.
great horned owls, golden eagles, and falcons. That's kind of sad. Ducks are sort of cute, but they do taste amazing, I have to say. I very much enjoy a nice
Whoops.
duck breast. A nice, like, medium rare duck breast with the
We
crispy
do like a
fat.
good breast
Hell
here,
yeah,
boys.
let's go.
Everybody knows that.
Chickens are obnoxious. They aren't all over the place when they migrate. I can't say that I live in a place where
Alright, that's perfect. I think we cracked
really
the
need to worry
meters.
about that because there's really no ducks or chickens coming around.
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't expecting premium duck talk, but every stream is different, boys. Every stream's different in the world of magic. What does this say? Attacking creatures get +1. All of that's totally fine. All we have to worry about is things having haste. Attacking creatures get +1, +2. Okay. So we'll use the full house, which is dangerous. We'll play Ugin. I'm not counting how much extra mana. I think I can cast this afterwards. So we'll exile both of these. We'll call up your mum. We'll say, I love magic. Everybody will have had a wonderful time. Jesus will be with us, and everybody will eventually be dead of AIDS. And we'll all love it. Alright, so I do need another land, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more if I'm going to exile 2 things. This guy might have died. He might have died. Vice Admiral Jean says, speaking of ducks and chickens, I cooked a turducken last year. Biggest mistake since I got head from a lot lizard. What's a lot lizard? I actually, for a minute there, thought it was an actual lizard. I presume it's some old bitch who hangs around truck stops. And I don't think that sounds like a mistake. That sounds like classic beams. That sounds like classic beams. Alright, we did draw the land that we needed. Beautiful. I was very good at my jigs, boys. I was totally right. Look at that. Truck stop older hooker.
Flows as easy.
Nailed it.
Our goal
Incredible.
is aligned, so you have must spend this mana wisely.
Incredible game. What a load of old shit. This game is so fucking balls. What went wrong with your turducken, though? I mean, putting a chicken inside a duck's ass, or the other way round. I mean, you are asking for trouble. Just eat a duck or a chicken. It's, you know, it's fine. Make a duck and then a chicken, or get 2 small birds, put them in separate roasting pans in the oven, different times, beautiful stuff. I don't know why you're sticking another bird up a bird's ass. Unless you actually want a month off work with salmonella. Alright. Minimal boobalage there. Let's do the sweeps. Did Velvet 7 start doing things at different times, or what? No, fat fucking ugly bitch isn't on either. Nobody's on. Nobody's on with the bips. Absolute scams. Alright, I'm getting close to the end of the magic area. Shall we play Final Fantasy, or shall I go and watch a film instead? I don't want to stay here until 6 AM, that's for sure. I would much rather... Yeah, I'd rather do something else. Remember when Phil ate duck during the Thai food on Pop Stream? Wasn't that like 2 days ago? I mean, dementia is setting in. But I think I can recall a couple of days. I shouldn't have kept this hand. It's not good. What if... I mean, duck makes a mess of an oven, though. I never realized that until my girlfriend started making it. Like, to get crispy duck, it leaves so much fat and oil in the pan. It's like you need a special pan. just to keep it all. I mention that because I've been cleaning the oven this week. Because it looks a bit wank. And I'm a perfectionist. So all week I've been buying extra fucking shit. Extra HG sprays and an oven's pride. Multiple scourers. Rubber-dub gloves. Because I promised I wanted to do all of it. I thought it would be fine. I cleaned the, what do you call it? The showers. The showers were a bit too lime-scaly for my ball bag's taste. So I de-wanked them. And I was like, alright, I'm putting my Bob the Builder hat on. We are absolutely gonna crack up the meters of just full house sparklage, and I wish I hadn't bothered with the oven. The biggest mistake was taking the stuff out, you know, like the grills, or the grates, whatever they're called. And then when you have to scrub them hard, obviously all the shit starts flying everywhere. And that shit stains the walls. Incredible stuff. So I imagine he's got a counter for this. But we got this and this. Okay. Well, now we only have one thing. So this is a one-note Virgin Bollocks deck, which is everything here is a Pompido or a protection spell, which is great. Alright, we're still on sorcery speed removal though, which is not good. Yeah, I mean, my balls are out. My balls are out. They can do 20 damage with one attack, I think. That's why we usually take it outside and clean them with the barbecue grill. I wish someone had told me that that was what I should do, but this is London. Nobody's got outside space. You know, the best you can get, realistically, is, like, just stick it out the window, which I also didn't think to do. Still. They own the house. I'm not getting prosecuted, so fuck off. Alright, 2 mana. If he can counter this, then I'm gonna lose. But we had a fine game. Everybody had a wank. The end. Alright, that's enough. Oh, so go back to hand? Okay. I mean, we might get away with it then. If it went... I mean, it's just going to be this fucking game, you know? Back and forth of trying to make this have haste and do 10. Which is real magic. I'm just being a complainer again. Triple Triad. I keep thinking that this might be good, but I honestly think it's probably bollocks. Okay. Zero mana? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I do like Robotix. That game was fun. I love Magic. It was just a lot of work. It was like 3 different stuffings for each bird. 3 kinds of sausage. I do leave the skin. I mean, that does. I mean, a lot of work. I honestly wouldn't put in any work when it comes to eating. I'll put in some work when it comes to actually eating. But anything beyond making really nice scrambled eggs, count me out. And I only do scrambled eggs because, like, it's 5 minutes tops. I do the Gordon Ramsay classic Magic's eggs. And I always impress everybody. Who doesn't like scrambly boy eggs? Nobody. Alright, just make sure we hit our wanganums. Yeah, that should be fine. So we have to hold this for this, but we can sweep everything else. Oh, man. I mean, it's hard to get annoyed at a Gishat deck, but it's just so fucking one-note bullshit. Like, he's on 7 mana, I'm on 2. It's so fucking AIDS sometimes. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. One day we'll play Magic. I can't say when or how, but, you know, maybe if we got Lewis Stardust to fucking wank her tits off a bit more, Wizards will stop fucking their own dad. Or something. Some combination of words. So, that's fine. I mean, he's got a lot of good cards. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to survive and then not die of AIDS with fucking 4 mana. Yeah, the deck really needs to be changed. As much as I want to play all the gods, they just get in the fucking way. Like, every game is basically the same, which is me not being able to do anything. I think we're going to cut... I don't want to cut these, though. I don't know. We're going to look at the deck. Maybe there's too many... Yeah, fuck off. Maybe there's too many sweepers, not enough lands, but this happens too much. It's so fucking boring. Like, it's all well and good looking through your deck and saying, oh, you know, there's gods. We can animate gods. We can diddly-dee. I get mana screwed so much. It's so boring. I bet you I got every fucking tally banana as well. Yep, I fucking knew it. I knew it. Never see him. There's something so rancidly fake about this fucking shit game. How many lands? 40 lands. Every talisman and 2 mana ramp. Mana screwed every game that I fucking touch. Pure bullshit. I mean, everything just looks fucking worthless. That's the problem. It doesn't look worthless. Like, everything looks fine. Play a land, play one of these spells. Play a land, play one of these spells. And move your way up. That never happens. It's don't draw a land, draw a god. Don't draw a land, draw another 4. Don't draw a land, another 4. Every time. I don't know why this game is so fucking shit. All these cards should change the game, and they don't do anything, ever. It's, I don't know. What do you even cut? Everything looks like it's supposed to be fun. I don't know. Like, as I look at this, I think there's too many lands. There's too many signets. I should be over-mannered. I should be complaining about how many lands I draw. Instead, every game is the same. I don't know if I can... I bet I get a 2 mana artifact against this bitch, though. Nope. Well, fuck it. I mean, technically, you don't want one against this. I assume it's going to be counterspell heavy artifacts, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure once... Yeah, I want to stop playing it. But I don't want to play anything else tonight, I don't think. It's 2 o'clock, and there's no way I'm staying beyond 3. And I can feel myself falling into the vortex of what I always do, which is the shitter the games, the longer I stay, because I can't believe these games are this shit. And I'm falling in there. Uh-huh. Well, I haven't got anything. Alright, I'm not playing this. Fuck it. I enjoy being the slowest blue cunt as always. I don't want to play anymore. This game is fucking awful. Every game... I don't know, how long was the stream? An hour and 45 minutes. I can't recall a single game. I can't recall a single game where there was back and forth, true thoughts, evenly matched decks. It was some guy's got a 2-mana top end, and I've got a fire, just draw 5s. It was all shit. It was 2 hours of pure fucking dog shit. I don't think I'm playing another game. I think we'll just either watch a bit of Phil, listen to Nerdy Shitbox. Has she gone? Oh, my days. Oh, no, she's switched to Dispatch. But I have to log in again. Apparently, Dispatch is unwatchable. Why is everything fucking retardy bollocks? I'm turning into Phil for real.
Everybody's fucking stupid, guys. Look at these brain-dead, moronic, retarded pussies.
I don't want to get spoiled on anything. I just want to see if the game works. No, it doesn't work. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Whose tits were that? Whose tits? Oh, it was her. I think that was who I clicked on a minute ago. Bonnie AU. Okay, we need to remember that name. Don't want to click on whatever the fuck's going on. How many fucking VTubers exist? All right, well, those are real people. Nope. You genuinely can't watch Dispatch. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable. So I only have one guess left, and I'm going to fail. I thought it was something to do with stripes or things that run parallel, but it looks like I'm wrong. Parallel parking. The things in the stakes, I don't know what they're called. The tracks are parallel. Barcodes have parallel lines. And the IBM logo has also got parallel lines. So a zebra doesn't really. I'm going to guess this. Oh, piss off. No, rugby shirt. It's just what? Boys. Where's the... And it's not uniform. It's not uniform that every rugby shirt is stripy. I'll admit, there's a lot of stripes. But that is a rugby shirt. And it's not stripy. And I also think of actual rugby shirts. In my head, this is an actual rugby shirt. These are rugby shirts. Not American versions. Where's the stripes? Where's the stripes? I'm calling the fucking police. You find me one stripe on these fucking things. I said stripes 20 times. Absolute scams. Where? Is that? No, I don't think that's... No, that's a fucking Ralph Lauren. That's a rugby shirt. This is a Ralph Lauren shirt. You fucking cunts. Alright, this one's a bit cheaty because they're all black. There's nothing that you could do about that. But you find me a fucking stripe here. Boyish. Fucking pussy bullshit. Stripe. Yeah, I'm not having it. I'm not having that. That's a stripey thing. Fuck you. I got it. I guessed like 16 things, unfortunately. Words on Monopoly squares. Oh, we don't have this either. I'm right. I'm getting a refund. This whole thing is bullshit. In England, they're not called railroads. They're called something else. They're called stations. So this is bullshit. This is bullshit, boyish. Stalin. Des with 5 beautiful British beans. I don't think I am old Joseph Stalin. And I'm certainly not Philbo Stalin. Because I don't need anything. Except whiz-bangs to die of AIDS. Stalin. All right, do you want to watch this? You want to watch a Philbo video? Then go. I am going to go. I'm not staying until 3. I'm not playing Final Fantasy. I might play Final Fantasy exclusively tomorrow. Like, at lunchtime, I'll just play the game. Magic's so fucking terrible. It's so boring. I don't know what to do. Every deck literally has to be the same. There's something rancid. And I honestly think this. I play too many games for it to be anecdotal that you have mana drain and miscalculation in your opening hand 90% of the time. You know how a game's going to draw out. It's so balls. That's your own deck. And then you have to factor in your opponent's decks 50% fucking mono dog shit, 20% autoplay wank, 20% 5-color, just infinite bombs. Boys, I just don't know. Let's watch good, fun, chill, positive shit. This is 23 minutes, it was just too long. We'll watch 10 minutes, or 5.
Round. Bravo is ours.
Right. Of course I couldn't get a kill there. Yeah, that was a waste.
Oh, I wondered what was going on. He seems slurrier than usual.
The match started so behind, and then a troll joined, but I didn't want to quit.
Troll joined. And when a troll joins, your gun doesn't work. Everyone knows that. Everybody knows if you've got a troll in the lobby, everyone's gun jams. Easy.
Experience points. We're more than halfway to the goal. Please, guys, let's hit the goal tonight for Call of Duty. That would make it a full day of...
He played for an hour. He went an hour overtime for $20. That's a mark of success, boys. Look at his success eyebrows. If that doesn't say, I'm going to spend an hour begging instead of fucking my wife, I mean, I don't know what a successful man looks like.
Call of Duty support, and I really appreciate that. I mean, especially after yesterday, when literally I did a podcast, Pokemon, and chilled with you guys all night, and I made, like, an insane amount of money.
Oh, wow, boys.
Guys, I made an insane amount of money yesterday, so why can't I make it insane today?
That might be the craziest thing I've heard from him in at least a couple of hours. I made so much money yesterday. Why are you not giving me the same today? Is an incredible... I've never heard him say that before. I haven't seen this video yet. That's an unbelievable statement. And that is how he thinks. I got $100 from you yesterday, so where is it today? You obviously had $100 yesterday. You've been to work or whatever the fuck you do. Where's my 100 today? And he's not talking collectively. He's talking individually. He's talking to you, boys. You. He's not talking to the whole gang like, I need $100 from everyone and then I'm going to bed. He's like, I need 100 from you and then I need some more and then I'll go the second you give it to me and I'll call you all fucking and poor bitches and then I'm off. I mean, that's really, even to me, even like explain to Asmongold how that's out of context. That's what he needs to do. Call old man Asmongold and explain to him how that's a joke to his audience.
Please hit the first goals on the streams today for Call of Duty, playing a game all day. All right? So let's go. Let's get...
That's just such a weird logic. It's borderline just flat illogical. It's just basically, why aren't you giving me all of your money? Unbelievable numbers.
Some support. I'll be right back. And then another hour and we'll use the assault rifle. Okay?
Wow.
Cool. Phil's a jerk. Phil doesn't listen to his criticism. That's why he fails. He shits on everyone. He hates on everyone. He bans everyone from his streams. He's a beggar.
All of this, I can't believe how true it is what he's just said.
He's a scammer. Okay, guys, welcome to the second half of the night. I'm now going to try an assault rifle class. This is the
But it's just us taking it all out of context or splicing things that are not
how
real.
it goes.
It's not real, boys.
We have lost the lead.
I'm fighting the entire enemy team by myself. No one went to the center with me.
Hostile grenade.
Dude, why won't this guy die? Why, again, is it another assault rifle that sucks? I think so. It seems slow. The fire rate is slow.
I mean, he did miss the grenade. I was expecting him to just stand on the grenade and blow up.
Oh, and
Missing 90% of his shots is just what I expect.
it doesn't do any damage.
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Fling a grenade at nobody.
Yeah, I don't think I like this gun. Already, I can tell you. I think
He was shooting at the first guy, lost 80% of his health. The second guy shot him. That's got nothing to do with the gun.
it sucks. We got another shitty gun.
I mean, it's possible the gun is shit. I don't know. That's excellent.
What? Dude, I can't. Nothing works.
Boys, I don't want to watch this all day, as much as I love it. You know, there's no point just saying the same thing all the time. He missed all of his shots, but he's such a narcissist, he'll blame anything. Anything in the world than just say, I missed. We got lag, we got retard developers, we got laggy games, we got laggy guns, we got laggy pads, we got input delay, we got fucking cheaters, we got lag switches. All of these things are more likely than he missed a few shots. All of those things. And if you don't think so, you're gay.
Shot that guy a zillion times.
You didn't shoot that guy a zillion times, son. We just watched you hit him probably twice.
Image. What the hell happened? He hit me. He almost got me. Yeah, this gun is weak as shit. The gun
I mean, he's close. Those shots are close, but they're missing. They're clearly missing.
is so bad. This is actually the worst gun I've used yet. I can't believe it.
All right, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do, boys? I'm going to risk it all. I'm going to risk it all, and I'm going to boot up the ploops. I can play half an hour of ploops. As I've said, there's something wrong that keeps restarting my whole computer. It doesn't restart the game, it doesn't restart the stream, the whole PC will turn off and on again. So if that happens, I can't come back. But I do want to try. Okay, boys? Hold your penis. It could turn off at any point of trying to play Apex. Clicking on this might turn it off. Booting a game might turn it off. Opening a menu, anything. So hold your dicks. But I fucking love Apex, and I just need to do something that I love. I'm terrible, though. I mention this all the time. I am awful at this game. I'm as bad at this game as Phil is at Call of Duty. But I accept that 90% of the shots... 90% of the shots that miss are my fault. Oh, my days. We might have got away with it. How long is this going to take? If it jumps to 5 or 6, I'm not... Well, I think that's going to take too long. That's my fault. I haven't updated the game because I assume it's just going to blow up in my face. That's why. I just wanted to play something that I'd be happy with, you know? And seeing Phil play Call of Duty has put me in a guns mood. I mean, it's not going to take that long. Probably half past, they'll be ready. 109 hours. And I'm still, well, I mean, on my PlayStation account, I'm like 1,000 hours. I'm still fucking appalling.
I hit him 3, 4, 5, 6 times. He doesn't die. He hits me once.
Like, these are 10-year-old clips. He's been saying the same thing. Internet connections have never got any better after 10 years. Nothing has improved about anything in this man's head. Every shot he's taken for 10 years has hit everybody in the eyes. and the game has taken it away from him.
So I died. The game sucks.
The game.
Is fucking trash.
It's the game, guys. He's fucking started off shooting at his own man.
The gun's awful. It does no damage. The gun is complete trash.
Well, then fucking swap the gun.
Why does this gun exist?
Swap the gun then. It's very easy. I can't hit anybody with a wing wang. I'll swap a gun if I find something better. This man is such an autist. He cannot swap guns mid-match. I don't think he can swap guns mid-stream. He's that much of an autistic maniac.
Fire's too slow, and the damage is low.
Asmongold is the one I can't stand. Dirty, no pussy, getting buck mouth hard, retard. I will say one thing about Asmon Boy. This was his girlfriend for 2 years, I think, unless it was fake. Unless it was like a... Unless it was a, like, what's the word? Fake. Yeah, I just said fake. Unless it was... What's the word? Sham. I guess that's... a sham. I mean, she looks better than him, is basically what I'm saying. You know? If that's your girlfriend, presumably he's plowing that ass every night. And that's better than what that Philbo has ever got. But yeah, he is a bit weird of a gross bitch. Oh, my days. It fooled me, boys. It fooled me, boys. Was it her or was it somebody else? Because I also thought her tits were a lot bigger. I also thought that the girl he was with had much bigger babs. Let's do a investigation. I'm sure that AI can take care of what I mean. Pink sparkles, okay. Yeah, look at that, boys. Look at that. That's literally him with her. So, I mean, you can't say, oh, but she was only with him for the money. That's everybody's fucking shit. How many, like, Donald Trump married a fucking bitch? You know, that man's not exactly cracking Demetrius. I mean, it might be risky to say tits, but, you know, I'll trust safe search. Okay, that's a lot at once. I think we're fine, though. Everything looks good. Look at this. She does look like a doll. I'm a bit scared of it. Looks like a fucking Momo doll, almost. Let's just choose that one. Like, if you're Asmongold, what's going on here? If you're Asmongold and you're a weird shut-in, you don't brush your teeth, you live in like an old people's home filled with cockroaches and presumably mice, that is unbelievable. Unbelievable payouts. I know that man making 50 grand a week or whatever it is. But still, I mean, yeah, I'll take any argument that she was just after clout or whatever else. But he still got it. I bet Asmongold never even hit it. 2 years, there's no way he's not getting wanked off. She probably just made him have a wash. All right, everybody ready? Like I said, at any point, if the stream goes down, it's not coming back. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. I also don't know why this keeps happening. If anybody's got any legit suggestions, I've updated drivers, I've reinstalled the game. I can't even identify the problem. Like, I can't see that there's a RAM spike or shortage, or it's trying to draw too much power from the... You think overheating? That's possible. That's possible. It's very cold in here, though. But it never did it until I updated to Windows 11. It never did it once. Yeah, we'll give it a dusting. Well, I don't know. It could be, yeah, it could be anything. I'll give it a dusting.